Today I want to talk about morning routines. And if this is a topic you hate, don't leave because I want to approach it in a different way than maybe you've seen before. Because I also used to hate morning routines and the whole topic of it. I was not a morning person and I honestly felt like it was a little bit like toxic productivity. Like, I love being a hard worker, I love getting things done, but I just didn't think I needed to pack something into every single part of my day in order to have a great life. Like, I'm going to sleep in the morning. Sorry, that's just going to be how it is. I don't need to wake up at 5 a.m. However, there's more to your morning routine than just enabling additional productivity. And I want to give you something to think about as far as how you can design a morning routine based on your schedule and your needs and not based on something that some dude wrote in a book and is trying to shove down your throat. So, the first thing I want to talk about is why you're doing your morning routine. So, like I said, some people use it for productivity time, and you can do that as well if that's what you want. But you can also think of it as what are you doing in the morning to set yourself up to have a great day? Because if you can do something different in the morning that changes the course of your entire day, then just those little morning practices are going to change the course of your entire life because you're just changing your day each day, and so your whole life gets better. Okay, but what does setting yourself up for a good day look like? Well, ask yourself, what does it look like? What do you need to have a good day? I'm going to give you two suggestions. These are the two biggest things that I focus on, and I recommend everyone incorporate some practice into their morning that allows them to do these two things. But again, the choice is totally up to you. So the first part about having a good morning is to get your energy going. Get that blood flowing, get the oxygen circulating through your body, get your muscles loose. Seriously, sometimes I will do like 3 stretches and I will feel like a whole new woman just after doing like my hamstring stretches in the morning because my whole body just feels more relaxed. So something to get that physical energy flowing in your body the way that you want it to. And the second thing to think about is the mental aspect. So priming your mind for your day. What does that mean? The thing about our thoughts is they like to repeat themselves over and 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 over again and over again. So it's actually been shown that 90% of our thoughts are repetitive, which is crazy. But our thoughts are also responsible for our feelings and our actions and subsequently the results in our life. So if we're thinking the same things all the time, our results are going to be the same. So if you start off your day without any paying attention to your mind at all and how it's thinking, what it's focusing on, then probably not a lot about your life is going to change. However, if you can wake up and prime your mind, this is where things like gratitude practices come in, wonder practices, meditations. It doesn't have to be those things, but the point is priming your mind to focus on certain things, establishing your priorities, establishing your beliefs, how you're going to see the world, how you're going to see yourself today, who you want to be, how you want to make decisions. So things like affirmations, that's where those sorts of things come in. That can dramatically change not only your internal experience, but the results that you get in the outside world as well. So those are the two things that I recommend you focus on for designing your morning routine. So just getting your energy going and setting up your mindset for your day. So there might be other things that you want to do, like maybe you do want to have some productivity in there, or maybe you do want to incorporate some wellness practices specifically, like taking your supplements or doing PT exercises or something like that. It's really just how do you want to use your morning? What is most beneficial to you? What serves you? And always consider that even when you get tons of other strategies out there in the world. If you want to try something, try it. But there's no one thing that some guy's doing out there that is the only way that you can do it. There's so many ways that you can do it, and so you're not a failure if you're not doing a morning routine. You're not a failure if you're not doing 5 a.m. waking up and going to the gym for an hour. Just do what works for you. And if you'd like some strategies on morning routines, let me know. I'm happy to make a video about it. There's just already so much out there about morning routines, so I didn't want to just overwhelm you with like, do this, do this, do this. But I can totally create a video, give you some ideas of things that you can incorporate.